Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a minute since we've been here, but we are here now and that's all that matters. Hope you guys have been having a good one. It is Sunday. Hopefully you guys are getting through it like the rest of us. It is a time, but we are here and we are ready to play some more Ace Attorney, so it's about time to get into that. Gonna hop back in here and tell everybody hello. Hello everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Wow.
We got our judge.
Yay, thank God. We're gonna be judgeless.
If only.
No, shush. Anyways.
Court
so...
anarchy.
What?
Court
I'm not-
anarchy.
I'm not
Korg. I thought you said Korg, and I was like Corgi? I was very
No,
confused.
Korg.
Corgis are anarchy.
Piss off, Ghost.
Yes. Oh, I love Korg. Now I'm gonna have to go watch Thor Ragnarok again. What a horrible punishment! Why would you do this to me, Sam? Oh no!
I can't believe this. Also, Kirsten, out of curiosity, do we get a stream for this stream?
A what?
What?
Do we
No,
get
we
a
got a
stream?
revival.
Are you gonna?
I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, everything's going way too smoothly.
Like I know we like to ad lib, but it's
Yeah.
a bit much to not even give the screen.
You're just gonna have to figure it out. I don't know what
Drake,
you're talking
Where's
about.
the screen share?
It's right there. See, I hit the share button.
I drew with a magic marker.
Does anyone else,
Show me the gameplay.
does anyone else ever get worried that like you've messed up and when you click to share her screen, you'll just get like your own webcam facing back at you?
Oh god.
Oh no!
There's sometimes where since I have my Elgato plugged in, if it doesn't detect my microphone, it'll start playing the audio from my Elgato if I'm playing a game on it.
Oh no.
So one time I joined a call and it was just blaring "Let's Go Eevee" music for the call. People were like, "What is that music?"
Jesus. They're like, hello! Whew. Okay, well, everybody wanna introduce themselves? I can go
No.
first.
I concur.
You guys weren't kidding about the court anarchy thing, were you?
No.
Wait,
We
I
don't
didn't
make
think we were doing
jokes.
this Court Anarchy.
Love that.
Screw the rules. I have money.
Oh, you do?
No,
Oh,
Oh.
wow. Okay.
I'm poor. But I have money.
Money, please. We just need to find a stream sugar daddy.
Excuse me?
What?
You know, like somebody who just supports the stream and just donates money just because of the stream.
Oh, that would be cool.
Right?
Yeah.
We could call them, like, attorney daddy.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh.
Hello, group aged 19 to 30, looking for attorney daddy.
Oh my God.
Will imitate lawyer for you. I don't know.
I will say one thing though, those kind of, I've told Ree this and I'll tell all you this, those kind of where it's like, oh, I just want to watch the stream and I'll pay you, nothing weird. It's very weird. Or
I mean,
I just want one meal with you, that's all. I just want to go and eat. Yeah.
If you want anything weird, we'll let Yo sing you to sleep.
what?
If you
What?
Wow.
Sorry, I meant Sven.
Oh.
What?
At least Sven
I
has
don't
at
think
least
that, I
Sven
don't
has a
think that makes
history.
it any better.
Because Sven likes to sing on stream.
I was gonna say Sven has sung on stream before, so like at least there's a
Yes.
precedent for that. Ah! Well, I guess that's one way to sing. Thanks, Sven.
I thought your chicken attacked you.
No, I'm not outside.
One of the chickens got inside and came for you.
Yes, that's exactly.
Kirsten attacks one of the chickens, and then the rest of them just come after her.
I mean, you know, it's not entirely wrong. Anyways,
I just picture Kiki on like a rolling desk outside.
Oh, God. just like hanging out, just like woo.
Just
Yep.
like 10 extension cords all plugged into
Oh my
each other.
god. It's like at the absolute limit of what they can, so they're like stretched.
Yeah, they're in the air, going across like a hanging
There you
wire.
go. Anyways, with that, hello everybody. I am Kiki or Goggles. I'm voice. I just dropped my phone. I am voice. We're off to a great
Hey,
start.
it's not water this time.
So far, I legit spilled my water last night, and I got some on my manga wet, and I was very upset.
Oh.
So I'm hoping that karma will like last, so I don't do it again today. But nobody hold your breath. I'm voicing. Oh God, Sam. I'm voicing Maya Fey.
Well, hello, I'm Sven, and I'll be voicing Detective Gumshoe today, as well as some old man that's totally relevant to the plot.
Totally.
Hi.
Mark.
Go on, man.
Oh, hi,
Shout
Mark.
yourself.
Oh
Come
my
on, then.
God.
Come on!
Oh, you're voicing. Come on, then.
I need
Say
more.
the
I need
voicing.
more than that.
I am a judge and the mustache man. I can't
Okay.
remember his name.
Grossberg.
Grossberg.
No, that's my real name. Part of it.
Shut
anyway.
up.
Greasy Grossberg.
Yeah.
That's what I was assigned him.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I'll be voicing Edgeworth, and me and Yosh will be fighting to the death over who voices Larry, because Kay is not here.
I'm E-Man. I'll be voicing Phoenix.
Hello, I am Ree, and I will be voicing Polly.
Rhea, I feel like you're a little quiet today.
Yeah, her mic is a little
I
quiet.
can definitely go check on
Yeah.
that right now.
Okay, it's not like a huge thing. It's just like a little bit. I'm worried that when we start yelling at each other, which inevitably always happens, you're gonna get drowned out, and I don't want that to happen. Because you are a valued member of this team.
Absolutely.
Friend
Bird
of
up.
society.
Bird up.
Yes,
Okay.
I agree, and I shall be your Polly.
Thank you.
Okay, that sounds better actually.
Cool, awesome.
I'm Yosh, and I'll be voicing Honkama and maybe Larry. We don't know yet.
Maybe you guys should do the thing where you just say the line at the same time, like we did at the beginning of this case. Bring it all full Bring it full
That
circle.
nightmarish mess.
Oh no.
I mean, I looked it up, and in the flashback, Larry and Edgeworth talk in the same scene, so maybe
Okay.
swaps it for
Maybe.
I suppose.
Or maybe you could just flip flop, like in that scene, and then like later on, if he's there again, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll play it
Whatever
out.
works.
You work it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. No worries. All right, let's get
Or,
started.
or maybe Kay will just join in time.
Maybe just
Yep.
like in the nick of time.
They have like 1 second.
Nick of time.
Uh-huh.
God.
Sad music is goodbye.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory's been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never!
Nick.
Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think about performance today? I had him swooning in the air. Maya?
Swooning? Me? Oh, yes. I do remember feeling faint.
Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick?
Huh? Me? Maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero.
Alrighty then.
You know, when you said you can do better, I was assuming that he meant like, Phoenix, you shouldn't go for me. You have better. You can do better than that.
Please.
God.
Okay, so this says to present anything. I'm gonna do the funny thing and.
Oh no!
Woohoo, I was hot out there. Hot.
Glad someone's happy about how this case is going. Seems too happy to care about anything I show him.
Clearly.
Put the gun away.
Just point a gun at him. He's like,
He's like, woo!
oh, I'm just happy today.
Damn, it didn't work. Larry, you really helped in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, Nick. That boat shop caretaker guy's pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know?
I mean, you were one of the performers like a minute ago, but whatever.
But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two until the end.
Us two?
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me, right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry.
Wow. Thanks, Nick. Not me? Aw. But why you, Larry? You haven't fucking done anything.
Huh? Actually, yeah, I haven't done anything. Why me, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait, was that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school.
Oh, the dramatic music.
They saved me. Miles. And Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know.
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final. No more leaving off, no more Olive Gardens. I want the full story.
Okay. I'll tell you the
No
garlic
more
tragedy.
Fortnite, no more cards, no more $19 Fortnite coins.
Sorry, my phone's going off. I just picture Phoenix has the fucking
No more.
That's his ringtone.
I love that.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
A body has been discovered. If I wanted to pay myself $2, I would play the "A body has been discovered" thing right now, but I don't want to pay $2 to myself. So
That sound. Oh no, thank you. Wait, is it the voice line or like the sound that plays when you discover
no,
it?
it's the "A body," like they're actually Monokuma.
Oh,
saying
okay,
it.
because I'm like, why would you willingly expose yourself to the sound when you discover the body? I hate that sound.
Yeah, no, me too either. No, I have it
Okay.
on my, but it's one of the paid ones too, so it's like you
Oh,
have
I
to
see, I
spend
gotcha.
bits to do it. So, and it's like the highest one I have, so I don't have to listen to it all the time.
Okay.
Because I knew that would get spammed if I didn't.
Okay.
A class trial? Oh, okay.
You remember Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
I like how the envelope they're showing is like the autopsy report envelope.
Yeah.
I'm updating the lunch
There's-
money report.
there's only one kind of envelope in this universe. Huh, I see.
The lunch money report was outdated.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 inside.
Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So, they thought you did it.
Yeah, kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Trial?
So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. This render always makes me really sad.
I know. He's just like in the
I-
middle. Oh.
Yeah. I didn't do it!
He did it, guilty! It was you! Thief, give the money back! You're such a meanie! Just admit you did it! Tell us the truth! I'm not gonna play with you anymore! Kill him! Should be able to rearrange! Fuck this kid!
Put him in choke your rocks!
Jesus Christ. Ree, I don't know if the teacher has any more lines, but do you want to read the teacher?
I can do that. Even though this is very, very much frowned upon in the actual school environment. Now,
For sure.
Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened.
He shouldn't have to apologize.
Holy fuck.
The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence.
Damn, Kid
Anything
Edward.
else have no place.
Kid Edward has got a deep voice. Like a Kid Edward hit puberty like that.
Super early.
You should all be ashamed. Amateurs!
Perfect.
Miles. Question mark.
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
But Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
Yeah, he did it! It's the one! We don't need proof!
Why don't you all just shut up? This is always how it is. Everybody picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Oh, he was wearing pants. It did not look like he was wearing pants.
It was a little bit of an odd thing for sure.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. Wow, nice salary. Class trial is over. It's punishment time.
That's how it happened.
He just takes a random kid
After
out back
that?
and shoots.
Oh no!
Little yeller.
He could never sit down again.
Oh no.
After that, the three of us were best of friends.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well. I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, you see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney.
Is somebody knocking on their mic?
Is someone? I'm not sure.
It just sounds like I just hear like knock 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 knock.
Yeah, I'm hearing that too.
Okay.
Same.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It just.
It's the drums of anticipation of the
guess.
dream of becoming a defense attorney.
I also can hear it, but mine's muted, so it's definitely not me.
Okay.
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had something to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. Article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Archie I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
Couldn't just drop it though. And that Olive Garden date. Man.
I like the idea that, like, now that we know that he never responded, that he just, like, messaged Miles and was like, hey, I'm going to the Olive Garden, meet me there. And every single other time before that, he also hadn't replied. So he was just really going out on a limb there. It's not really that Edgeworth stood him up. Like, there was no precedent.
But I just like to picture this one time where Edgeworth literally showed up just to take breadsticks and not go to the date.
Oh. He's like, yes, you finally replied. Where are you going? Okay.
That's why the line of I still got those breadsticks right.
Oh God. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. I'll gather myself.
Oh my God.
I wanted to meet him to learn why he became what he became. Like, become who he became.
Close enough.
That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean that's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? God, you were down bad.
You know it's important when it's highlighted in red.
Exactly.
Remember that. In your game.
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not.
Vash says so fucking
Now
gay.
you're
Love
sounding
it.
like a crazy stalker.
Oh Jesus, that is true.
Okay, under a certain context, this is romantic. Shut up. We were friends before this happened.
Vash retracted. They said so fucking gay. Love it. And then after they said the stalking comment, okay, now I don't like it.
No, it's romantic. Stop it. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Ah, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free?
Yes. I helped you because I believed in you.
No one knows his homoerotic pain. He's still in the closet. Yep.
He said, I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Nick.
Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. That's a fucking tongue twister. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who.
Rental shop caretaker.
That's one question answered.
I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go.
Very nice of you, Phoenix, to just assume that we don't need anything that we have right now because, you never know in this game when shit's coming back, so it's a big assumption of you to just say, oh, we don't need it.
Yeah.
Just say.
Oh, look at this weird statue. Look at this weird statue of the thinker. What a...
Yep. He's just like, woo! On the bright side, he got a really good paying career out of this. That's true. I mean, I think defense attorneys don't make quite as much as like prosecutors or something like that, but it's still not bad, all things considered.
You still get paid whether your client wins or not.
Oh, that's true. Yoshi.
I mean,
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
oh, go on. I was gonna say you probably make more than a. Wait, is Phoenix a public defender or is he? No, he has a law office. That's right.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Still, either way, not too bad. Also, welcome in, Yoshi. Yosh, so you have police department next. Do we need to go there before we go to the Gourd Lake stuff?
I think so.
Okay.
If I put it first, there's a reason, mostly.
Okay. That's what I
think.
figured, but I just wanted to double check.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet.
Gumshoe? He won't be coming back today. Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow.
Boat shop caretaker.
He shouted something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
Thank you,
And
Yoshi.
that police guy had his face into a coffee cup. What the hell? I like picture he's just so addicted to drinking coffee that he's like talking while he's drinking it.
He's like,
Yeah, everyone knows you're not allowed to talk while your mouth's blocked. Especially not by a mustache.
Totally not. Thank you, Yoshi. I'm doing well. I think everybody else is too. Yoshi says hello to everyone.
Hi, Yoshi.
Hi, Yoshi.
Hey.
Hello, Yoshi.
Hi, Yoshi.
Have an amazing day.
Oh, that was my Yoshi noise.
Beautiful. What?
What?
Oh, that's you.
That-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I get the
What?
chief and the other guy confused.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Oh,
Well, that's not possible. The world ended yesterday.
Just reading predictions for the future on someone's homepage.
Oh my god. Okay, but there's literally people out there who would do that, so.
That's when the detective mumbles something to
I
himself.
kind of skip through it because it's the same every time.
That's okay, yeah.
Please think about what you're doing, Jolinda. Don't take my Tommy away from me. No.
Must do imaging
Next
for a
on
nasty
NCIS.
divorce argument.
NCIS.
Oh my god!
Wow.
What is that? Oh my
Wow. That was something.
Could you imagine if like this was a packed like office and he's shouting that and everybody's like trying out for a
Yeah.
soap opera?
I'm watching Grey's Anatomy again.
For real.
You look as grim as always.
What is the doll on the windowsill? I didn't even notice, Yoshi. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's the blue badger.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is the blue
It'll be
badger.
relevant in the next
I was gonna
case.
say next case we'll.
We don't know what that is.
Oh, it's
Just
true.
wait for the next case.
Oh my god, did any of you guys watch that not Five Nights at Freddy's, Friday Night Funkin' mod that I put in the Discord?
No.
Oh my
which one?
god.
Like
Think,
Gargoyle's Galaxy or
No, it was in the AA memes in our group. There's a video and it's a Friday Night Funkin' mod, but it's like Phoenix is the boyfriend and Edgeworth is the girlfriend, and like the first one he's singing against is like Von Karma, but when it gets to the Lemonhead one, it's the blue badger and it's creepy as fuck. Oh my god, it is so creepy.
I have no idea what Friday Night Funkin' is.
Oh,
Rhythm
it's a
game.
rhythm
It's a-
game.
Me neither.
It's super
Oh.
cool.
You guys should go watch the mod just for the fun of it, just because it's got a lot of cool Ace Attorney references. There's some like minor spoilers, so for those of you who haven't like seen it, you guys probably don't want to. But like Yosh, Eamon, and Sven, I think would probably be. Oh, wait, Mark, how far did you get?
Huh?
How far did you get on this again, Mark? Were you just the first game?
No, I finished the first three, but I can't remember
Oh,
much
okay.
about them.
So then you're probably safe too. So yeah.
Yeah, I finished the first game.
Oh,
And
okay.
then got a good way into the second game, and then my brain was like, haha, what if I just made you stop wanting to play?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
okay,
like
dude.
I beat the first trilogy, but this was like 15 years ago, so I can remember literally nothing about
Okay.
him.
Mm.
Okay, well, if you feel like re-spoiling, well, I don't think there are major spoilers. I just think there's like some minor stuff in there. But, anyways, it's interesting to look at, and the fucking blue badger's super creepy, so it's kind of worth it just to like experience that nightmare alone. Anyways, back to the game.
Probably.
Sorry, detour.
Look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial.
Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade?
Lunch money? Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? Fucking Maya's just out here spilling everybody's business. That trial was the reason.
I'm spinning your key, Nick!
That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Ridiculous.
Gee, thanks.
That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple. To a fault, even.
Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth.
Perhaps.
The little like eyebrow thing that he does, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like there's a fly in the room with him. He's like,
He's
what
like,
is that?
back and forth.
What?
What are you showing me this picture for?
No reason.
You know, I was impressed by your deduction in the trial today. Granted, you were at the end of your rope, but still.
Nick, he noticed.
Haha.
That was so awkward.
I think the actual line was ha ha, but like
Yeah, no,
it's
I
just
like
as awkward.
I like your reading that. I like your reading
the
much better.
French. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals. I'm sorry, right, but I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you looked at it. Yet he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
That would be Robert Hammond.
On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were all rescued, we were all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had not been of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys.
What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
So, he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding.
Oh boy.
Have we ever taken a look at the DL6 file we got?
That's a good question.
Take a look inside this book. It's DL6 now.
Case summary, date 12/28/2001. Location, elevator, district, courthouse. Air in elevator was oxygen depleted at time of incident. No clues found on the scene. Victim data, Gregory Edgeworth, age 35. Defense attorney, trapped in elevator, returning from a lost trial with son. Miles Edgeworth, age 9. One bullet found in heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Yanni Yogi, age 37. Court bailiff, trapped in elevator with the Edgeworth's memory lost due to oxygen deprivation. After his arrest, fiancée Polly Jenkins committed suicide. Ta-da! So keep that in mind, everybody. It's a lot of important information.
This is a heavy... I forgot how heavy this chapter is compared to the first
Yeah.
3. I know they're murder cases, but like, this one's really heavy.
Yeah. It's so personal. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, well, alright then. Okay, move to...
Crying,
Court
you're
Lake.
crying.
Court Lake. Court Park entrance. That's what I need.
Hey, pal. Long time no see.
Yes, she agrees that it's super heavy, but it is really good. Yes, 100%. Oh! Detective Gumshoe!
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half.
Wait, snapped? Was it stiff? I don't like that.
Sorry about that.
No prob, pal. Thanks to you. We now know we really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have to squander my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, he's back.
Oh, one other thing.
Irons, quick!
No one can go into the woods today.
The woods?
Where a lot of us camping?
The woods are off limits to camping and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
I guess Lada's in a lot of trouble.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
You want to know the outcome? Yeah, Yoshi, this trial is fun. When we get to the end, it's gonna be so good. Oh, like the tie clip? Maybe the tie clip. That would make sense.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Might be a translation error, honestly.
Or that possibly. It's definitely an odd choice there. Okay, nothing at the.
Oh, just gumshoe being gumshoe.
Yeah.
Also that
half
too.
pie and half bow.
Also very true.
With the power of flex tape, I snapped my tie in half.
Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work.
Look, I'm just saying the redesign for Steel Samurai was really lame. I like the OG design.
That's not what you said when we were watching the OG one.
It grew on me.
Okay, fair enough. No one's going to sit here on a cold day like today. Well, unless they're eating a samurai dog.
How would that change the temperature, I wonder?
Huh? You seem...
Samurai dog.
What was that, Ree?
What makes a hot dog a samurai dog?
Branding.
Yeah, as you literally just call it.
Yeah.
Nope, a samurai makes them on its
It's,
own.
Oh,
it's when
that
the
would be
hot
better.
dog. It's when the hot dog teleports behind you and says nothing personnel, kid.
Oh, okay, well, fair enough. You seem troubled, Nick.
No, who? Me?
Nice.
Does Phoenix not understand the concept of drinking hot chocolate outside in a cold day?
Probably not.
not.
Glad we're in agreement. That old caretaker got away.
Yeah.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer. I don't know who this is.
Oh, we know who this is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Grossberg.
Mr.
Oh, Mark.
Mustachioed Man. I know that clearing of the throat anywhere.
Oh, hello! What might you be doing here? Out for a walk. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. I
Mr.
love
Grossberg.
lemons. I love to peel them with my mouth.
This is no time for idle reminiscing, you fucking serial killer. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
Does he like lemons? That is true, yes. But from what I saw today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Ho ho! What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
Don't fucking decide! If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance, or you can even stroke my mustache.
Thanks, I'll consider it. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyways?
Looking for lemons?
I mean, there's no lemon trees, but maybe.
Yeah, I mean, the trees are all dead. What was he expecting?
Yeah, I don't know what he was. And this is clearly a
Please,
pasta.
everyone go get lemons!
And this is clearly a pasta shop, so it's not like he's
Yeah,
gonna be able to buy them.
Lemon pasta, obviously.
Well, lemon, yeah, you put
That's
lemon
true.
zest on pasta.
That is true.
Guys, I want to try some lemons. Has anyone got any?
Grossberg, in just a freaking fugue state, shows up to the grocery store. Lemons!
Well, at least he'll never
Phoenix,
get.
they don't sell lemons here.
At least he'll never get scurvy.
Yeah. Who knows?
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, the
Ooh, I
spaghetti
found a
shop.
lemon. Oh, it's a rock.
Okay.
The door was unlocked. Hey, look, it's lava cookies from Pokemon. I'm kidding.
They are.
Nobody's home. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Okay. Salmon, stove.
And the air got tense with the parrot. I like it. We walk in. This suspense, just this parrot staring us down at every move we make.
It's just like slowly watching us move across the room.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
It doesn't look like he used this kitchen much.
You're right.
I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie?
You thought he was telling the truth?
I'm just a Olive Garden. I wanted breadsticks.
Don't remind me.
Say, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you mean the pictures of the fish they caught, right?
Right, but don't all the fish on the wall here look really puny to you?
Well, you know what they say.
You can put lemon on fish.
You should have seen the one that got away.
Except the one that got away from us was the caretaker, and we did see him.
Why do you feel like we're having two different conversations here? Fishing pole looks expensive.
I was literally about to say, is she gonna steal it and bring it to... Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe.
Oh my god, she's planning another crime.
Another theft. Oh, hey Nick, you want to steal this whole ass ladder?
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, man. Don't you think the caretaker would, I don't know, mind?
Well, we could just leave him the metal detector in exchange.
Maybe we better not.
Yoshi said because you often are in regards to the two different conversations. Literally what I was thinking. I was like, when are you not having two different conversations? Who is caring for the parrot? I don't know, Yoshi. I guess she's just eating whatever's on the table. Is it just going to die when it runs out of food? Probably.
Oh no. That's why it's a traumatized look on his face, because it's thinking, how much should I eat before I run out?
It's like trying to ration it. So it's like, oh shit. I'm gonna examine Polly. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway.
We just need like a list of like Maya's crimes that we just have like on hand at any given point in time.
I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me.
He's gonna go over and attack.
And flicks them off.
Yeah.
Wait, if the bird attacks Phoenix, is that bird on bird violence?
Beautiful. That reminds me, Nick. Oops. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228.
Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
She's on a 3-crime streak.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there, Maya.
She said, I came into the shop to eat pasta and do crime, and I'm all out of pasta.
Now I just picture Maya with a Duke Nukem sunglasses. I came here to do crime and eat pasta. And I'm all out of pasta. This really buff Maya is still in her clothes.
Yes, oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Okay.
Aww. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. Maybe some jewelry we can pawn off.
I'm not so sure, Maya.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
Maya, you can leave fingerprints, Maya! No, Phoenix, don't rationalize it. Well, I guess there might be a clue or two. He's speaking in his coded thief language. Wait, was I talking over Yuri? Sorry.
I should put some gloves on.
Exactly, you can get away with anything.
And then just walk
Don't
out.
worry, Nick, I've got my divination gloves. They're just...
It's not illegal if no one finds out.
Exactly.
The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter? Aw, boring.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth!
Nick! Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? You read the whole thing.
So we were right to break in.
Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond, how to frame Edgeworth, calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. It's exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail.
How convenient. What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are the instructions for that caretaker. He killed Robert Hammond. He called out Edgeworth. He was following instructions.
But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue.
Yay.
How do we describe to any legal authority
Be like,
that we got a hold of?
so...
Wait, that's right. Let me say it one more time. It's a legal hellscape.
No, the thing we do is we find Yaniyogi and the old man and give him the letter, just like we did with all the other evidence we used for the case.
Oh yeah, totally.
Good plan.
I see no flaws in this whatsoever. Okay. This is telling me to go back to the detention center and present the letter because like we didn't do that, so because it had it in a different order. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. I think. Oh, wrong way.
Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Revenge on me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant who got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right. But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So he was following this letter then.
Which means there was someone else behind it. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond?
It also says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait. Maybe he's talking about the statute.
Ratatouille.
Yes.
Statute. Thank you, Edgeworth. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident.
Phoenix is just struggling, and Edgeworth is like, take your time.
Oh, that's so cute.
Wait,
Mhm.
wait, that old man!
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Yogi?
The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent.
Okay, ta-da.
And this picnic basket.
I knew someone was gonna say it. But hey, good on you.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it took that long. Okay.
I was like, are we gonna pass it?
I just jumped on the grenade because no one else was.
That's very kind
Can we
of you.
talk to him?
Oh, do we? Is there more to talk?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Whoops.
Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time.
It's like, hey, it may be Yogi. Okay, bye.
Well, I just the thing didn't say anything. I thought we'd already had that conversation. So.
We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark.
And I was quaking.
We were there for so long, it felt like forever.
Playing Quake 3.
The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us. In that little box. We became unsettled.
I don't know who this is, so.
I think
I don't know
That's the
who.
bailiff talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, this is the bailiff talking.
I was like, there's a what? There's a 33.333% chance that we get it right. So, but you can go read this, Sven.
I can't.
Oh, we don't have it.
I actually I don't want to be like, I'll take it, even though I'm voicing Phoenix. But
I mean, it's just a few lines. You can go ahead.
okay. Quiet, he said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I will get out. Get out.
Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen.
Why do all the craziest scenes happen on elevators?
It's
That's
just
all
a,
I remember.
just a good facilitator for weird stuff.
She
When
might
I
be afraid
came-
of being alone with a boy in the elevator.
When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling.
That's a court.
In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh. But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right?
Yeah.
There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean the nightmare?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you
This is
committed?
the second time I've said this line in a flashback now. Memory of a murder.
I just really want to make sure that you get it.
I'm surprised this isn't in black and white because it's a flashback.
Maybe it's
That
a
is-
more.
I think they,
a
They
more-
do that
I
in
think
later
they
games.
start doing that in the second game.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
I think the time has come to tell all. Could you imagine if we fucking left?
Like, okay, bye.
Edward is finally opening up. We're like, okay, bye.
Like, actually, I really need to. I have some lemons that I need to deliver to Grossberg before they get weird. So,
JRPG pitch quiz. It's like it's some Ocarina of Time. Like, look, your lemons will expire in 15 minutes.
that would be so rude. Yeah, you're right. Yoshi.
I'll give you. It's like I'll give you the silver attorney's badge.
Let's bring the other boys to the garden.
Oh my god.
For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night.
Okay, Yoshi. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by.
I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark.
Oh, we just get to do this again.
I can't breathe.
Quiet! I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen.
We should just record that and have that like on loop.
Yeah. I can't breathe. Okay.
What?
Stop breathing my air. Oh, stop you.
Oh, what? What are you?
Stop breathing my air.
No, father! He's attacking father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father!
In an unmarked screen.
And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
But that's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth, you mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
This is bad.
What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe.
There is, Nick. There is someone else who knows about DL6. I like how she doesn't say. It's like
if it's going to be your sister, we already had this discussion.
it's like, give me a waterfall stat.
Great. Now we gotta. God, this really is the Ocarina of Time quest. We had to go to the Zora King after go to borrow his waterfall after we deliver the lemons, which gives us the key to go to the Zora King.
Then we watch Grossberg move away for a minute.
More like moving to lemons.
Poor painting's still gone.
So sad.
What are you talking about? There's something in this place. Can't you see the different shade?
Oh, totally.
Mr. Grossberg.
Yes? What's wrong? You look troubled. More than normal. And I have me troubled in the head like usual.
Oh, thanks.
No kidding. I can't believe you're not.
My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened,
It's Mr. Edgeworth. He...
I see. So, Edgeworth dreamt that he shot his own father?
It's only a dream. Only a dream.
I wonder.
What?
If that's the case, then why do you look so troubled, Can't take him to Dream Court.
What if when Phoenix like slept, he dreamed like he was in court. He was like, ah, fuck, I can't even get away from it in my sleep. And
Well, I mean, beginning of next game. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
What do you mean?
George is just there in his pajamas and an old man sleeping hat.
That's not quite the beginning of the next game, but close.
Yeah.
Well.
Also, consider this. My mustache is amazing. Yogi
agree.
quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth,
What were you saying, Ree?
and he's dumber than the average bear.
Ree, I think your mic cut out. Or maybe she wasn't saying anything and I just imagined.
You should imagine I haven't said anything in a while.
Oh, I thought I heard you trying to say something. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine.
I'm going hallucinating.
So deep, he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. Look at that little bitch in his shorts. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. ...
No, I don't believe it.
Yogi Bear was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrecoverably correct.
That was a tongue twister.
Yogi Bear.
Thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
Can we talk to him first before
Oh,
presenting?
before presenting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's probably one of those things where it auto progresses as you present it.
Usually I learned that it was the opposite way, so...
Yeah, that's why I told you. I also wrote presented a second time after already having it presented once, so...
Oh, all I see is present letter from the safe a second time. And so I
yeah,
assumed...
after you presented one time.
I assumed
and-
that meant, like,
Yeah.
following from Edgeworth's thing, so that's how I read that. My apologies.
No, to progress you need to present the letter, and
Okay,
you
I
can talk
see.
to him before
Oh,
that.
not move. Just like, okay, bye.
Wait, come back!
You've got your lemons, goodbye.
I actually have to go listen to Edgeworth info dump about some tragic past, so I'll see you later.
What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was hot.
He had a cool voice.
He also really liked pears, and I mean really liked him if you know what I mean.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Grossberg, you
What-
gotta read the
what-
line.
I
He
did.
refuses to read it.
I didn't
read
hear
it.
you. I did not
Pear,
hear you.
not orange.
I said that he was the
Or lemon.
defense attorney about pear, and then also he really liked pears.
I just heard the pear part.
Jesus. It sounds trite, but it's true. He loved them pears. Well, he may have had one pear now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. She likes apples.
My sister?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karman's techniques. He ate them in one go, the bastard.
That's no surprise.
You have to savor them, caress them, but he's extreme, and forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect record of wins in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And?
He lost. And died in despair, as it were.
I see.
I think Monokuma got him. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium! That was your mother, Misty Fey!
I don't know who should read
Well,
this.
this is the spirit medium talking.
I was gonna say, like, but we don't have that cat,
So I just do that. Scream.
I mean, it is Grossberg, like, recounting it. It's Grossberg recounting the medium,
Yeah.
but it's Edgeworth.
Go on, Dan. Oh,
That was my fault.
The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi!
Beautiful.
Yet Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
She also has a really annoying voice. Everyone thought she was a fraud, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edward's dad lied to protect his son?
It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Maybe it was a different ghost. Maybe she was a fraud. Who knows?
She just pulled some random ghost out of the ether.
Yeah.
She was actually talking to the ghost of Gary Busey. I know he's not dead yet,
Jesus
but you know.
Christ.
Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter. He chased it from postbox to postbox like a little puppy when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney. But he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
Huh? His own sake?
Oh, sorry, I meant sake. He did it just to sell stocks in his sake company. Also, he never trusted his clients, that one. They're a bunch of lying bastards. They're all guilty. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. And my lemons.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, is quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Having a stupid name will do that to you.
Huh? Stupid name.
You'll understand soon enough. I mean, your name's Phoenix. You can't be going much longer without getting bullied.
Ah, no!
Moustache 12. Wait!
What is it?
This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Who just remembers handwriting like that?
I think you
Close
could.
enough.
Nerds!
I mean, you're handling paperwork a lot, so you'd
Well,
probably
I
recognize
guess that's
handwritten
fair.
letters.
If you've had a lot of correspondence with them.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't know. I was just thinking like a random letter that you've seen like forever ago, and like, I don't know.
I saw it for about 5 seconds 27 years ago, but I still remember that handwriting.
Exactly. That's what I was picturing.
Whose handwriting was this? Why am I asking you when I'm the one who knows? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
It was Edgeworth, actually. He planned it all against himself.
Yeah.
Catch me if you can, bitch.
Yeah.
It's worth egging on just a random person to try and kill him.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe it was Yanni Yogi?
Johnny Yogi? I can't believe you know a guy named after a bear! You claim he wrote himself this letter and then followed his own instructions?
Yeah, I guess that would be what happened.
Harumph! Perhaps if you think Mr. Yogi has a split personality,
How entertaining it is. I think it's definitely a possibility, yes.
No, I think not. I do not know this Yogi in any case. I only know of his picnic escapades. There's no way I would recognize his handwriting.
Oh, right.
Yes, right. I'll ask you again. And don't be a fucking idiot this time.
You only have 3 dialogue options.
You'll get it eventually.
Also, where's your 7 girl with my lemons?
Oh no, they expired! Could it be Manfred von Karma?
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure, but...
I don't know, bitch, you're the one who asked.
Von Karma. Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. Wait, sorry. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Phoenix Wright himself. I mean, Manfred Von Karma himself.
What does this mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth?
Okay.
You're the lawyer. Figure it out yourself.
You are also a lawyer.
You want some lemonade? I milked it myself.
I
I milked the lemons myself. If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no!
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
Nightmare. That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and an old bastard, and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago.
Okay.
I was just a young lad with a spruce moustache, and when I saw that Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
What happened in the trial between Edwarstad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
A vacation?
What is that mystical thing I've never experienced?
Yes, he went back home to the fiery pits of hell.
Jesus.
Oh, same.
An unusual event for the man. That was the first and last vacation he's taken in his many years of prostituting.
What?
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or, to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. I mean, the man's literally named Von Karma.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
Yeah, who goes to Europe for a vacation? What a weirdo. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If you want to keep perfect records so badly, how did he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick?
Give me some lemons.
Von Karma is gonna bring up deal 6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to deal 6?
I won't let him!
Yes, Mr. Wright? I hate to say this, but,
You're fucked.
you look a lot like a large lemon, you know? Even accidental murder is murder.
My suit is blue, sir!
Hi, Nope. Welcome in.
I mean, it's not murder, it's manslaughter, but whatever.
That's true.
I know that! I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care! I know he's not guilty.
Mr. Wright? If you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. Police materials.
Okay, now...
I hope they got some lemons at the police station. No doubt about it, this is Von Karma's handwriting, like I said 2 fucking minutes ago. Yogi was following Von Karma's instructions when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
I'm getting some deja vu here.
This is like the same dialogue.
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, blah blah, I said this already, don't make
Okay,
me...
maybe it's the same.
Huh? His own sake? Oh, yeah.
I think
Yes.
it's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same.
Oh, okay.
Full space, yeah.
Never mind.
You
Never
let us
mind.
down, Yosh.
Wow.
One time out of 20, you let us down.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Fine.
Well, I guess I have to delete the entire spreadsheet now.
Yep, just yeet it into non-existence. It's fine. Okay.
That, my boy, is the story of how Robert Hammond won Miss Columbia 2003.
Hey, sir, look at your tie. It's a lemon.
Do not throw the R-word in my domain, child.
like that's how they get away. They distract him, pointing at his tie. He looks down. It's not a. Where'd they go?
Looney Tune your ass.
One day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. Okay, the only reason I moved here is because it wouldn't let me move directly to the Criminals Affairs Department, so... I thought it would be funnier than... I mean, I thought it would be better than... As funny as it would be to go back to the detention center.
Right, are you here to hear me out? Nope, bye!
Just run back there and be like, hey, you're faster than got you to kill your dad, bye!
Jesus. Just drop that little bomb. There's hardly anyone here. Oh. There we go.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy. Yogi.
You should check out nature preserve. Oh, set out picnic baskets.
There you go. I see
There
no
you go,
flaw
there
in
you
this
go.
plan. Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again. Well, now I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's in there. Von Karma? Yes, this guy has so much fucking dialogue, I should have given this to somebody else. Yes, he just arrived actually.
Von Karma's in the records room!
Nick, let's hurry! Actually, first, is the detective the first guy or the guy on the left?
The left guy.
Left guy, okay. I never remember.
I know.
That's what
The
the
guy in the
detectives
middle
normally-
looks a bit like the other prosecutor, Payne.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
like Winston Payne.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what are your hobbies? Well, I like to do stakeouts now and then.
Let's doing image training for our first date. Oh,
The amount of scenarios that they have.
I mean, he just got divorced, and now
Oh,
he's training
no.
for the day.
That is true!
Why don't you image train on how to get some bitches?
Logan, get your bitches!
The entire department felt bad, so they went on his Steam account and bought him as many dating
Oh.
games as they could buy.
Dusty as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't in here. Von Karma.
Say his name 3 times in front of a mirror.
Poopy head, poopy head.
Von
Oh.
Karma.
Hey,
Really, I
little
said his
bitch!
proper name.
Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking at it recently.
The label says...
Close your drawers.
What was that?
Close your drawers, you nasty.
Yeah, born in a barn. The label says unsolved cases, evidence.
Unsolved cases?
Nick! The file for DL6, it's completely empty.
What?
What are you doing in here?
Dang it, who did it?
Von Karma!
You. How do you know my name?
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh my, we're in the...
Huh?
You're wearing a name tag.
Have we met?
It says how
What are
my
you
name
s-
is.
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team? Ahem. I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They are like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
You can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor.
Okay.
Fool. You think I, a prosecutor, would give you, a defense attorney, information? Bah!
Creep. Oh, okay. Well, alright then, sir. Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed the veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate.
Mr. Von Karma. You had an axe to grind at Mr. Gregory's Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney. Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? So you did. But what I don't get is... Why'd you take his son under your wing after... Why'd you under your wing afterwards? Yeah, I got you. Son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end.
You guys!
What are you laughing at? Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. This is a serious situation. Stop laughing at me.
15 years ago, you mean?
What's so funny? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
You were right. Son Karma's going to bring up Deal 6 in court tomorrow. Quick, present the gun! Present the gun! Present the gun!
Fool.
Well, make sure you present
You
this whole
think I,
sideways.
because you can be threatened by a gun? You don't even have any bullets in it.
Shit!
Hey, I know where a bullet is.
Yeah, I got a bullet right here.
You think I, a prosecutor, will be threatened by a single bullet?
It's like, shit, why can't I equip both of them at the same time? Oh my
Combined
god.
function.
Yeah, the combined function.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
what
for
is
real.
the-
Wrong game. Wrong DS game.
Oh my god.
Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this.
Look at this paper.
I'd like to sign my petition. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder.
Yanni Yogi. How many years had it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
Huh? So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter?
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me.
I was about to say, I was like, why are you presenting this to him? He's just gonna fucking steal it.
You saved me from a lot of needless hassle. You idiot.
What?
Nick, what is that thing? Oh!
A stun gun. Oh, that's...
Oh no! He grabbed my throat! He's pounding me! A stun gun for self-defense. Usually.
Now I can see why the other defense attorneys didn't last long.
Indeed. Not that part, but the stun gun. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
Jesus. 600,000?
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually.
I don't mean to kink shame or anything, but why does he know what a dog touching an electric fence looks like?
This is... Karma's the kind of guy to see a dog in his path, minding his business, and kick it. That is a Von Karma move.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't talk about my private life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your perfect dog kicking technique.
We don't need to talk about this. Now give me the letter.
No.
No!
What are you?
Nick, run!
She bit me.
I was picturing that one film where Jack Black just kicks a dog off the bridge.
Oh, the Anchorman. Yeah. Maya.
Out of my way.
Ugh, goddess. The letter's gone, of course. We took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes. Maya!
The letter. Did he take it?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
I'm actually gonna start crying. So heavy this is. Maya! Ugh, there has to be some way I can help her. Better something about her self-confidence first. Huh? Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet?
Of course, Maya has a bullet.
DL6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. I'll prove it to you, Maya. I'm most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow.
But you can just swallow in self-pity until then. Like, he's not gonna be like, actually, hey, guess what? This is gonna be really useful. Just give me a minute.
I forgot about the line, I wish I hadn't woken up at all. It's so
Me
sad.
too, that was really sad.
Mm.
Aw, poor Maya. Whew, well.
Can't relate. That's how I feel every day.
Shh, Mark.
Man, we got really close to the end of this trial. I'm glad we were worrying about that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we're setting up for like, we can knock out the trial easily next stream.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
I'm glad we at least got to the investigation stuff. I mean, I'm proud of us for that.
Yeah, it took a little longer than I thought it would. Like, I mean, I know we usually like, but I was remembering this one like to not be as long as it was, so I'd forgotten. But it was
I thought
pretty
there was
good.
a lot more before. I thought there was a lot more before we actually got to the stun gun part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought there was like still like a whole like meandering.
When you said what is
You need to remember, Phoenix doesn't last that long. Von Karma had to pull out a stun gun really fast.
when you just went, what is that? I was tempted to go, it's an old German man.
But yeah, we got through it. Yay!
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 Defense things don't last that long. We also learned that things are crazy.
Are they not?
Yeah.
Are they not crazy every single stream?
I mean, they are.
It's
Yeah.
insane in my membrane.
It's like, what new crazy activity are we getting into today?
What shenanigans will the gang be up to this time?
Maya continues to commit crimes.
I know.
Well, now she's too depressed.
I just
quirky.
She's imagine like they're like I just imagine they're like walking home and he sees like Phoenix sees something. He's like, hey Maya, you want to go steal that bike? And she's like, no, it's okay. And he's like, oh shit.
She's like, somebody else would be sad if they lost their bike.
He's like, oh shit, she's too far gone.
Speaking of that, if you haven't, you should check out my idea in the stream chat.
Oh, it's so good. You get a really good idea.
Yeah.
I usually never check out stream chat when I'm in here because I have too many tabs open.
That's fair. It's.
Oh my god, that would be really funny. That would be great.
So good.
I'm not watching the stream, but I'm listening to all of Kirsten's voices from my bedroom, so it's basically like I'm there. Elizabeth. She's getting only half the experience. It's not good.
Yeah.
Ay ay ay.
That's why we can't channel Mia.
Yeah, she's
She should have like gone up to your door and just gone in the background. Phoenix.
yeah.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Wait, I can hear it too. Maybe I'm also a medium.
Those are my favorite memes where it's the guy screaming, "Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!"
Will that make him another medium?
No.
Small, medium, at large.
Oh man.
Well,
Another successful stream.
yes, we did very good today. I'm very proud of all of us.
Yeah, we only got slightly sidetracked.
Only.
Yeah.
Just a little.
I still love the lemon side quest.
That was pretty good.
Really disappointed we never got on the silver badge.
Yeah. We'll have to
Okay, well, I
reload
never got any fucking lemons.
Look, we forgot to put a funny restore point, so we can't save Scummit. I'm sorry.
No.
Darn.
If I could do Photoshop, I'd just do dumb shit like Photoshop out his mustache and swap it with a lemon, stuff like that.
That would be good. Would it be one big lemon or a bunch of tiny lemons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Important.
That's for the audience to decide.
There you go.
Put
Do a
your
curve.
put your hashtag redesign Grossberg submissions on
Jesus.
Twitter.
Make it a thing for people to just get lemon peel and put it on their face and make it a mustache or beard and send in
Oh,
photos of themselves with
There you
it.
go.
There you go.
I was gonna say like do a curved one, but then I realized you could do that with the peel.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, basically. Get a little
The
fancy.
first
with it.
person to do it wins the prize, courtesy of Kirsten.
Thanks for putting that.
I'm
on
so
me.
generous, Kirsten.
Wow.
I hear it's a huge prize.
So kind. Very exciting. I'm so.
Vote now, people.
Vote now on your phones. And they voted so hard that the empire burned down.
Oh Jesus.
Don't-
But
I-
he didn't care. He was doing poetry.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm not going to tell you what the prize is, but I saw Kirsten drive out the Porsche dealership.
Oh wow.
Wow.
You're spilling all my secrets, Mark.
Kirsten the generous.
It's one of those little kids' cars that they wheel around by walking it.
I mean, Sam, that joke works if we're going with the bit that she screams at us off stream. And then calling her Kirsten generous does fit.
Kirsten,
Yeah, you forgot about that.
Yeah, I,
Kirsten, how could you not husband Ashley Riot?
I don't know who that is.
He's the main character for Vagrant Story. He's great.
I don't know him.
Wow.
I'm
Why
gonna
Vagrant Story?
yell at you about this off stream, Mark.
I cannot believe Kirsten is Ivalis phobic.
Oh, we have one vote so far.
Oh shit. Wait, someone actually started a poll?
I was
I
about to
did.
say, I was like, wait.
Oh shit, I gotta go vote.
Wait, what?
I don't know which one I like better.
It's in stream. I think there's a poll
Oh.
in.
Pokemon go to the stream polls.
Okay. Oh crap.
Oh.
Ooh, Big's winning.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow. I think the only people who are voting in this is us.
Yes. So who's the one person who voted for Many Small?
They don't want to come forward.
They're ashamed.
it wasn't me. I voted for Big.
I also voted for Big.
I voted for Big the cat.
Oh. Eli gets mad at me because I'll be like, oh yeah, that's that big cat guy. And Eli's like, that's not what it's called.
Sam, I
Oh,
need to
that
send
cat
you
that's
a
big.
video.
What's
of
he
Big
called
the
again?
cat.
The big cat.
How many of these do you have?
No. It's one. It's this is OC. This isn't a meme, but it's
Oh, shit.
it's a glitch in Sonic Adventure 1 that I wanted to replicate myself, and I actually did it, and I'm really proud of it.
Oh shit.
Where is it? I will find it. Why is it so hard to find this damn video? Oh, I know
It's like a
where to
little
go. It's
treasure
on my
hunt.
computer. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big one. 5-1.
Wow.
Wow.
Hi,
I've
elites.
been shoot.
Hello. Welcome in. We're winding down now.
Burglarama.
Sorry, but welcome in. We're discussing. Would you rather have one big lemon or many small lemons for Grossberg's mustache? If that makes any sense outside of the context of somebody who just walked into the street.
The age-long question in the Ace Attorney fandom.
Oh, yes. I think the question here is, what would Red White prefer? Because, I mean,
They
he's
are
got
both
to
the
he's
same.
got to
Many
kiss
small.
it. He's got to kiss
Many
it.
I
small.
So.
prefer
Easy.
not to be in jail.
Good point.
I think Red White would want small ones so he doesn't feel intimidated.
I guess
Because
that's-
Red White has no mustache. So we'd want like, look at your small, just a bunch of small lemons making one big one. Look how pathetic and small they are.
I just thought, you know, if he has a bunch of small lemons into like a goatee, and then just chucks on a bandana, it'll be Hulk Hogan.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
Did you find it?
I found it. Here you go, Sam. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh god, okay, it's a bit of a chonky file, but it's very chonky file. That shit glitching.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys for being here today and for enjoying the next to last bit of this case with me. I'm very excited to get to the end.
I taste you again any day.
You what? You what?
I taste you again any day.
Oh yes, that was very kind of you. It was,
Yeah, I totally will not be feeling that tomorrow.
Totally not.
What the fuck?
not
What
at
the
all.
fuck? What is that? It's on the crash!
Oh
What
my
is that crash?
I'll send it in. I'll put in randomosity too, so everyone else can watch.
I will see you guys another time. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the Discord maybe.